Quad father, King Henry, stretch left, stretch right, stretch left, stretch right. We're all sick and tired of it. Let's give you 3 good tips on how to stop the run. All right, we're gonna do this out of the 3-3 Cub. This is probably the meta defense right now. A lot of folks running this in the community. So why not show you how I would stop the run with 3 easy tips. We're gonna come out in the cover 4, show 2, and we're gonna go ahead and go up against a heavy set here. We'll do a halfback stretch out of the single back wing tight Z. Now we're all used to the quad fathers, we're all used to the King Henrys, and sometimes it just doesn't work out, okay? They've got lanes that are wide open, you can't stop the run, you're getting picked up. All right, let's go ahead and talk about 3 different things that you can do. First thing, we're gonna go ahead and shift the line to the side of the run. If you think that they're gonna be running to the right, you can go ahead and click on the D-pad, the left portion of the D-pad, and you can go ahead and bring up this menu which says Shift D-line. On the left thumbstick, you go ahead and click right. I think they're gonna be running to the right side. And you're gonna see that's gonna get our guys all the way over to that side of the run. Let's go ahead and let this ball snap here, and you can see that you're able to get at least a good lane to shoot to be able to get that guy in the backfield. Okay, let's go ahead and do that again. We'll do another rep. So D-pad left, and then we're gonna do right on the left thumbstick. Shifts our guys over there. Okay, if you wanna use your user maybe right about here, go ahead and hike the ball, and you can go ahead and shoot the gap really, really, really easily. Now, the second tip that you can do, you can go ahead and crash your D-line to the right side or to the side that you think they're gonna run. Maybe you think that they've gone, maybe they've gone ahead and switched up the way that they run the stretch to the left, maybe to the right, and you wanna maybe guess based off crashing your D-line instead. We can go ahead and bring up that same menu, left on the D-pad, and you can see on the right thumbstick, we've got point of attack, okay? You can go ahead and do slant right, slant left, you can even slant inside, which is crashing down, or you can slant outside. So if you know that they're gonna be running to the right, we can go ahead and pick slant right. What does that do for us? As you see, our defensive linemen and their assignments actually move to the right side rather than going on their stock rush assignments. Let's go ahead and see how this plays out here. Go ahead and hike the ball. As you see, they create a nice, just muddied up lanes there that your running back can't get through. So let's go ahead and do this again. Left on the D-pad. We're gonna go right on the right thumbstick to get our lineman assignments to shift to the right. Let's go ahead and hike the ball here. Okay, and as you see, you got somebody to be able to squirt free easily.
What did he just say?
Now, you can actually go ahead and combine both of tips 1 and 2 to create a really, really good run stopping type of defense. If you shift to the right and then go ahead and maybe crash your defense down, okay, now you've got everybody plugging up the middle, allowing you to be able to get a good run lane to the right side. Okay, as you see there, everybody stays in their lane and you're able to go ahead and get the tackle there. Okay, so you can go ahead and shift your D-line to the right, crash your D-line down. Maybe you want to crash your D-line to the right this time. So we got everybody flowing to the right side. And you're going to see this is going to be really, really good run defense. And you're going to be able to get to that gap very, very easily for a tackle. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you my favorite trick here that I've actually been doing quite a bit lately. And that is actually pinching everybody. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pinch. And I want you guys to go ahead and crash your D-line down. You're going to go ahead and click the left on the D-pad. Go ahead and slant down or slant inside on your right thumbstick, okay? So we've got everybody crashing to the middle. And the last thing I wanna show you is you're gonna blitz your user here, okay? And you notice that your user, as you go left and right over the defensive tackle, that their assignment switches to go left and right. So what I'm actually doing is putting my defender as close to the defensive tackle as I can without actually touching them, with my assignment going to the run side. And before they hike the ball, I won't touch anything. And I'll go ahead and let him go ahead and get that first step automatically. I want to go to the replay here because this is really, really nice, because you're automatically going to have your user going in the right direction. Okay, when we hike the ball here, as you see, we get that speed burst and you guys have that huge gap that you can actually go through and get the defender right there in the backfield. Okay, if you have a secure tackler or you have a tackle supreme, that's gonna make Quadfather and King Henry have a long day. So we'll go ahead and pinch. Okay, we'll crash our defensive line down. Then I want you guys to blitz your user. And you're gonna go ahead and go right up against the defensive tackles behind with your assignment going to the run side. I'm not gonna hold anything. As soon as the ball is snapped, we're gonna take control and you're gonna get to that gap a lot easier. Okay, now that's only 2 yards there. We're used to seeing Quadfather and King Henry breaking tackles and getting a ton of different yardage. Okay, so go ahead and crash your D-line down. Make sure you put your user on their assignment going to the run side. We're gonna go ahead and let go. As soon as they hike the ball, we take control of our user, and then there it is. We got him in the backfield for a 3-yard loss. Let's do this again. Okay, pinch, crash your D-line down. We're gonna blitz our user and go ahead and put them right behind the defensive tackle, making sure that their assignment is going to the run side. Let go ahead and let them take over, or the CPU take over, and you got yourself a 3 to 4 yard loss in the backfield. I'm gonna show you guys this 2 more times to show you that this does work consistently. Okay, there it is, crashing down, putting your user in a blitz assignment, and making sure that that assignment is going to the run side. Hike the ball, take over your user, and you can get the running back in the backfield. That's 3 in a row. One more time to make it an even 4. Get your setup, make sure your user is going to that run side. Let them take that step, 4 in a row. So there it is. If you guys have a tackle supreme, if you guys have a secure tackler on your user, you can go ahead and knock those X factors out of the game very, very easy using those 3 tips and tricks to better your run defense.